Hebron prayer camp. Now, this elder was a member of Church of Pentecost, an elder. But you see, all the Church of Pentecost prayer camps have been accredited and accepted. His prayer camp.
If what can deceive, simply the best.
Yes, order for members of Sahona, what is saying, Yami up to my board yet and Quania haunting Eddie Chair Tekrama, Edda Bojum, Muja Edi Moafro Sani and Yer Catcher Yamik, young Coponti as if one say, Yadana say, Ewo Bam one if you are super or de Aboye, and no me na Edanaquem na El Coso Kama. Ewo Qua, any ahondia or de Achie. Good, Yaning Amias, Yading Amiasi, remember Musa say, and ye be our subscriber Eddie Amamiana. When ye ya wadaroma bomadiani from Swati ase, no meina and Coso Kama in a go subscribe. We are Michelle like it. O Argentra Fatua say comment, that is it. We are was so now we are so any being in I am wa. Na asampanina and quote nebibia and Coso Kama. Good, every day ye be dinko, me pesame no dinko mobio. And commoning in Anne say. Say any a bet na hani ye can't Church of Pentecost asem. Na say me you be a me promo Church of Pentecost me can't want sempa. Sene beya inipa be hu no ma papa e koso asori no mo. Inti me medjuma ma fato me ho. You be an de ma me mpacho. Me na me fato me ho so se me yese ejuma no. Good. Abuzia atu se bi ne ye kasa na se kasa ne traso ampenfo madaroma. Na modi ache nanso ebi nso ho na se ye hu bibi na se se atwuma adwene gina so a ye fa saa kwan no so atwempanifo adwene edi gina so ana edi baso na mpanifo etu ho anamo kama edi amaye me menya Church of Pentecost bibi a kama na dede katwe na ekwani na ejai nti ye wo ha atwuma normally ye meta eye eno no Meeting a mere say, a war dodo na so a baby come when I ye na ya be sage me, ya dear boy, yami unsha ubibia. Good. Other for and then command pessimi new DNA. Ada Pen TV responded to Abana Becky any new day sense some Mukofa the Foreign Church of Pentecost. Efa video be a BPM mountain edifa Hebron Prayer Center mono. Comment be omo make comment be a honor pese and ye demon come ye drew comment na mejai me play ne drew comment na mejai hono na ye di hon koma kakra na me so me ade bia me hono me di atoa so na me di ama mpenifo in fact mpenifo ye wana fam bi bia yen so yen ya fam de ye fam wa ye na ye e di aboa se ne be ya edwuma no e be konka abuzia yentiemra.
So, basically, we are here to deal with this misinformation. These are palpable lies. First of all, where the event took place, it's not any of the auditorium of Church of Pentecost. But in the name of social media, people have the guts to sit on air and spew anything at all without recourse to the law. There are rules governing or ethics governing social media usage. In as much as it promotes free speech, if you use your medium to malign and tell lies, misconstrue, and give us very fake and misinformation, you can be held liable. I'm not a lawyer, neither am I claiming to be one, but the laws are there. Let me get back to my director for his views quickly. So you saw this video, and it was flying like I seriously don't even get it. But trust me, people were just sending it around. But this video happens to be an information that is coming from a prayer camp. Hebron prayer camp. Now, this elder was a member of Church of Pentecost, an elder. But you see, all the Church of Pentecost prayer camps have been accredited and accepted. His prayer camp is not the one that has been accredited or accepted by the Church of Pentecost. We have denounced the church leadership, have denounced the prayer camp. So we have no relations with Hebron prayer camp.
Disclaimer. That was a disclaimer.
That's the disclaimer.
JB, even in 20, this disclaimer was issued December 20th, 2021. Or see, the Church of Pentecost General Headquarters wishes to distance itself from Hebron Assembly, which has been operating under the brand name for the past 7 years. The leadership of the Church of Pentecost wishes to inform the general public that it has no branch or assembly known as Hebron Assembly located at Midye on the Accra in Sawam Road. Hebron was formerly a prayer camp under the Church of Pentecost, but the camp leader, Elder Frank Kwabena Donko, broke away over 7 years ago after failing to follow biblical principles and the church's laid down practices and policies. Despite several pieces of advice, Hebron leadership continued to operate under the name the Church of Pentecost and uses the church's logo, material, artwork, photo, and other information to deceive the public into believing that Hebron Prayer Center is under the Church of Pentecost umbrella. The general public is advised not to engage the said Hebron Assembly in any manner in the name of the Church of Pentecost.
And doctor, we are doctor into work and broth. But my church assembly mo e wa kan kase.
Yeah.
Biblia ya boma wo hwe no. Na e kire e Maria mienu, ma mi fo mienu,
ba ko e fo na
abena beki ene ne gang.
Ya pamo no asoro
no. No wo Church of Pentecost mu.
Yeah.
And na yen soro no. Esan se yen fa wani nso ade a yen entertain sa na ye de ntete papa ne kasade e wo ya asoro mti wo obi a kasabu e wo wanum na wo kasa anye de na wo ne yo enye fe a empanifo hwe wo suban na overtime na ye tufu a overtime ye hu se still ano enya ade a wo be sachira na afi ya to peshi enti abana baki ya to no peshi ya Pentecost onka ho ana ofiri mu no why na adwene se asore no de erade nam asore ne mpanimfo so eye ede sachira wiase ede nsachira ahodo eba no omo de ombeka sa atia enti biribia bra baki ene ne nkrofo mi akwan bia no se omo kasatia anya asore no panyin a oda no a na ya asore ne mpanimfo anya asore mpanimfo a na ya asore no emma ana asore na de yo but obi bia ohwe the Church of Pentecost ade yo egitum say it is the biggest Pentecostal church in Ghana. There were 190 nations across the world. Compare in Soria Hodo, number statistics in Soria, a free Ghana, all our countries in the ebi. You will know it. Near to so me no I can want say video about Bontin I can want me. And yet Pentecost I saw them baby and this year. And no cre say last year sorry in for my conscience. Asoya your friend ministry to celebrities. Enti ye kasa ye kan autism asema na ye kan say wo abofra kra na odi dem kra na ye ntone ntwene esan say okra odimu a ohia awrade. Enti say ye papa amachi da koto nwom wo baabi mpo a enye bone ministry to celebrities no ye ya tiase say ye pahwe wo nyina na ye moa wo mo ano na ye nsiesie wo ma Kristo na omunya mesom no entintim nti wakoba baabi a akoto nwom a enye bone. But the man here bonny a woman Becky and an incrofo I shed that they are dream bonny and the air cassette and penny phone and they say baby I'll call you and your Pentecost I saw them in a Hebron prayer center. None of my director Eddie kind a king can some child say Papa no a Pentecost in the elder Yamina Manasuma and a dum say ye are sorry money more domoa. What they are domino e boa sore no esiesie nyame mma ama da obeba no wo de akọ asomdwe mu ono nya adom no ene bre ne sika pani adufudie ndi ono se ote ne ho eye ne niam a emfa Pentecost kwanso enso asore Church of Pentecost ye prayer camps be bre ayaje atum ono ma ne ho kwan ma ye ntete no ompeso obehye tumi ase asore Church of Pentecost no empanifo eda no a emra any asonade you amom kwan e de nhihye e de brain ye chairman ene ne mpanifo nya na de nhihye ba man ho kwan ne entetem no wa man ho kwan na empanifo ye ne se wontimi embra ho ase enhye ase de a ene etew ho na ya to no pehwe enti ye ni kase bia ye ni kase bomu bia enso besi nei odaso eyusu Church of Pentecost ye logo ya register ye intellectual property uko krata mu a copyright the end say obi ade ono de aba bonten ni logo ni design ni slogan bibia wa register no unni kwan say obefa uko Hebron prayer camp omo da so yusu asori logo na eho ena omo ko invite ya bra pani eye amachi dede e wotumedi e omu di ase ena ye kase ye nchi ye bra pani amachi dede but
yes I was here and I'm pesi edi home komo maybe I'm pesi edi home komo ni Masori Church of Pentecost eya we say Hebron Prayer Center eye no me bi ani aso ne mranko inti asori no at won krata e di amawo 6 years ni nanso wada so yusu aso ni logo anoma eye represent the church enoma represent Church of Pentecost no papa no edasu AUC nice one papa no edasu AUC bibusa say since when ena miama sorry ehunu say papa yi edasu AUC aso ne enoma na anamo ben ena masori etufa anamo ben sa no me yade a ekoso Ghana ha amanfu pina nam edi Church of Pentecost logo printing tare printing hankies printing tima edi to poster banner eso edi ye program so kuro yi mu but ye yi ni na chese mpenifo ya we se papa nda so use no man ye mfie no yanka hwe kosi se biribi boni ekokosi ya amanfo hye ase se omo tinte su kokko de kira so no before ansa afi ne ye ba monte abekirem se onye member na mom ye no man no use na ye bia meti mi nko Roma ni can I use Roma for logo ni wo no ma de aye biribia Roma for nka hwe nkira me na Roma for behu no mbeka wo anu atum din. That is my simplest question this evening. Sadi ye ekoso hwe ubekumase a we ye Hebron Santasi Road ho there is a very big church minim sasofo no ye Pentecost ni na bibi nti ye yi na dio so oti ni ho minim uko ne ba na esi kwan ho ode ye programs na Pentecost logo da ha na national logo nso da ha owo Kumasi Santasi uko anwan kwanta kwan na so kakraka na esi ho otimi di Pentecost chairman for betwem kwani ade obekọ nom de poster so kakraka na esi kwan billboard kese esi ho no beko poku nyina general secretary Pentecost penifo nti members ni hu a one wo hu posters two omu hu church ni logo two omu hu Pentecost asofo chairman for any penifo so om de poster na so I ask myself say so penifo hu nyana sadia ekwei sesi ade ahwinsi inti oya echena se biribi be kokosi na manfo start say omo de tag Church of Pentecost jise no so yanyabre ebebe yi hu ano. Meanwhile, we can act now to avoid any future occurrences. Woko market sesi ameka se ya. Unko hu Roma for ntima e wodwom se yeton. Unhunu Methodist entima meko ntema ana aso ne ntema bia wa bonte say ye ton unko hu just name the churches apostolic them just mention any church that you know hu ne ntema hu ne bibia se ye ton ba ukọ kromo be hu Pentecost ntema amanfo kokotwa egu kromo ene ya wo kutesika ebo wo krom egutuma baby a yeton tuma egu ho a o to bia yeton ma o te se ne wa kokrom konya normal ntuma yeton impenfo mu me wo say mo the letter about bonten but the letter is not enough. The letter itself is not enough. Letter enye enough. A man for the Pentecost logo editor edit videos ahodo edit can negative things to her. A man for keep on using the logo, the leaders in the pictures. Any assuring norma ya hwe sa papa ya making. I once one weekend holiday. I was a church of Pentecost. This time Pierre I for now adapting a holidays prayers. Holidays be pabos from the prayers be the share of part near the anti one meta who say billboard this one Pentecost in Pentecost so the logo boss papa ne bi bia o ye ne bi bia se Pentecost ni o ye ne bi bia se Pentecost ni. So one of weekend back home now or yet weekend prayers starting 9 upon 12 say 8 to 12 or say 9 to 12 na ye holidays enti me say meko ho na me so mako bompa weekend me nko ba bia me free me ta ko me nko PIWC but PIWC say holidays prayers ba no mhehia me ta ko bi new tafu PIWC me ta ko prayers holidays prayers me ta ko bi because that Saturday no adapting a very good pass weekend bape both so much share prayers normally am members and say be ya members no betimi abebom pa bi o ha 6 to 9 bi o ha 8 to 12 8 to 11 8 to 10 no much share nti am for nti make say mekobi nti me faka me koho because all this one let me nim say nye Church of Pentecost because who church logo da ho who chasi bi bia edabana na so me decided say me kosa prayers bi nti me koi na chesa so no baby e won baby am won emu wanti me koi na chese omguso eye asori me kotnem enwum o moto Pentecost enwum ye team song omutu bi chese bibia. But papa this we or start year ministration come show she share them who say Debio come show we the ni Pentecost ya she come bazaza so me yes that time na me kra me hunu say oyusu onini logo any Church of Pentecost logo enti che na ya point na me ba na me yes no ma me mra na me hwa de me hwa na che say asoni din gunchan Church of Pentecost ni gunchan no sa wo church ni din foforo no so eda nchan no wo logo ni mienu ono ne de na wo aso sa ono aso na nkase na original ne de no the Pentecost logo deceiving abontie so for say eye Pentecost asma mike besine eda so every year oye foforo de besio afi bia oye foforo me say this is a new theme theme for the year be why you new billboard edin pen for say come da so papa ba ko ta use pa yopoku nyina be ko no da picture so ameni ampon pictures chese pen was in pen for the pictures there be ko na egusu say bibiri general secretary the pictures enyasam ketwa ti mi hu ina mu sa kwa na ade na nya Pentecost de said no ye Pentecost sofo na bribi asi na ade kwa asi ye ofiri aso no mu anase ye pam ni firi mu de mintimi nka because minim no ode wade eno na aka bom na ode ye sisi e betena ho a sikwa ho pa mpanfo hu me ka se obi hu ya obi owo kumase no wo santase akokosi anwan kwanta kwan no so wotra obi prophet 1 mu ho kwan no so na kwana isi ho fi junction so ko mu wona ante kakra wo mu dia but emu wa bebre obekwa akoto big church first no yen asoda no utim say no yen kitwe bi na esi awako si kese nti obedi scale sign first one ho as wakoto the second one kese no abusua ye tena ho a mebiribi asi na manfo de abeshe church of Pentecost ansi yaba for sometimes misramu mo ya de pa but no man bi ho ha mo menye proactive kakra say ye hwan asedi o people are using the name, the logo, the pictures. I know my church of Pentecost was bona fide property. Eddie deceive public no. Mika say ye the ameme hu kosu bebre obitin pipe na be oh or ye pdem ye kan nam ye Pentecost ni and adomina bams no aka shepo no the Pentecost na to so ebusu letter na Ghana ni wo de ade broni say if you want to deceive an African child put it in a book. If you want to deceive or hide something from an African child, put it in a book. Sa na o pese odi biribisie obibini akwada na penia odi shebuku ma wawie no. Ade no e shebuku mso hu. Letter na amode ba mountain no. Sa Hebron prayer center. Mpenfo hu because letter no. First disclaimer na e buy na ewom. Second one still edasu. Na chese mpenfo hu. Kwesi se we na nsi. Na se biribisi ya. Na ye bo aso ye di sumbo ebo asori sa na dia miken bebre so koso bebre koso sa me kontimen ya enye na wodwa so na say Sunday school for year children's week fi shirt ampen 4 years o mo ye di aba no enya ba bonte am omunya asampra na omsu ko hwebegum omko twabegum amount for toy. Tis a so the 100 cities are not on the 70 cities. Now bonten so the 70 cities. To who sa so the other board no more to bonten so the but I ye who was sorry biem. Unco bonten to set matters and tema say ye memeku, say ye meku, say ye why you won't see it's unco to say the store ye tongue. So why Church of Pentecost? Is this a system ni ye weak na I am action. Ana nipa na esa so hwe na in quote ebia na dwumam na besema ye mre kakra na benfo entima na omotonton wa abonten no wo si ne ba ko ni mienu miensa bonse ni na start pa eni members ne de omunimo is about time ayentinsi form omo ye say nipa bonsam aden na sa de no mo mfa ni Roma mo mfa ni Matters mo mfa ni asori bia everyday Church of Pentecost. So always there is a news in the Church of Pentecost. Always we give room for people to speculate, people to say things. Then later just say we na ya ba responding to this. Me who say a hon so gab eda ho. Gab kakra da ho Pentecost daddy. Chairman, I just love you, Papa. Me do me pawasem. Pentecost General Secretary, IMD, all the executive members ni na area heads and pastors in I just love you. But Papa, please, this gap, ube kumasia, people print and anyhow minim other regions. Make their baby amity. A wasam na maker. Ube kone esensen what to send ya yet unton to man to my ya esensen ho. Nansen ya enche ye bedi Mother's Day and to mano a begi be ujum. Baby, minim sepen was a giant white no ayetwan but okwa bonten so obenya white na ayetwan bi Pentecost say blue no kwa no mutwa but white no amanfo otwa bi still ediba minim sepen for who the letter aba but ensi ho a letter ne de mo de ba aya na ye kind of so dem but omo ya de no e wa bonten enti wo kan kire ye members me nya de ami kwekotwa me fa so logo e de atwa bribi e de aye bribi etia asafo no me I will never do that. Sana minim se Church of Pentecost me be aso will never do ana on fa sa act no enti mobile ye be mo de letter ba na ye kan kire ye ne a wona wo ye ne temwanten omko Pentecost okwa asori foforo ebi kura okwa asori but odi aso ni logo ni nam etwitwa fake normal e the bus system no mu. What are we doing about it? Hebron ipenfo huni because let any mu chere say omo ya aware say oda so use omo ya aware ipenfo man ka hwea na ekodru de dru impempen so say ye ka den. What are we saying? Should it continue like this? Till when are we always sit down for them to negatively mra boni bi mra saso na be clear say ye and Bible for omo use Pentecost no man pa but aso ni nim ho hwe see ye hunu ba kwa na mienu a we should call them to order. Hebron Prayer Center, we should call him to order. So ohwena onya, you can't just use also be logo and then in normal fine nya awo pe fan moro. I keep on saying this. This enkofo way so traveling. Me twa so traveling. Na me de on logo nentwie bu okwo ni tina on eyo logo no e de to ye bibia. Me ho na ma me friend say ensem amaka form ho nani nye ho. Me ma na kwenya interview no ye bibia. 3 days later, omo lawyer e frame me. Lawyer nochi me chiao. Good. Omo lawyer ni din no o wakra. O frame say the client na be complain say ma your story be afo ho a when nye ho. Nti papa no sunya o se me send video ne man. Me sum send man. Otie no say okay. Ade na me kan just that no ma ba kwa na me ni bim na osusu 7 nti means sa ho na free ho na me yam adwuma na we nye case a yechi no o ma me yi sa no ma bi e free ho head na me to so na ade na me yi ni na di free ho because so many just one video but people are using Church of Pentecost name logo and then asefo e de cancel e de use e de ye no ma bi a enkoye ma sorry. What are we doing? Should we always sit down for people to say so better to baller e the egu system limu before answer asor no ana asafo no ye beso so ana Mr. Mpedifo umi entu ho ana monta said bi anya na enoma bia entweye ekwekosi ya mi shamo ya mi nkamo makra bye bye.
For Ghana TV, simply the best. For Ghana TV, simply the best.